Hello, everyone. This is Zach here, and I kind of just wanted to run through the 2020 election and obviously take a look at it. Now, keep in mind this is updated for right now. There's been no cases of voter fraud that has gone through to my notice, but I'm not sure what's gonna happen in the future. But let's take a real quick look at the presidential race real quick. So, as many people may know, you have what's called the Electoral College. And the Electoral College is what decides the election. So these are all projections. And so right now, so in the states that are very big to winning, it's Florida, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Nevada and Arizona. Obviously, as you see, Biden won most of them, except Florida. Obviously, if you go here and look at the 2016 map, it is definitely not go here and look at this go here and look at CNN. And my bad. Okay, so that's not really a good. This is definitely not what I really wanted to see. But let's check out 2016 electoral map. No, it's fine. Look at the images, and as you see here, it definitely tells a different story. So states that I don't know why that's so blurry. What was it? Oh, okay. If you look at this one, Biden has flipped Arizona. You see, Biden got Arizona. Nevada did not flip. He flipped Georgia, which is the only state in the South that actually get Biden to actually vote for Biden. He won Pennsylvania. It's big. He flipped Wisconsin and Michigan up here. And that's actually about all he had to flip to actually do as good as he did. Now, right now, if you look right now, if this is the final results, Biden won by the same amount that Trump won, 306 to 232. 306 to 232. So, according to Trump last year, it was a landslide. So, according to what Trump said last year, he lost by a landslide right now. Obviously, there's court cases for this, and like I guess we'll see in January 20th. But right now, these are the results. I mean, as you see, in some states like Georgia, Trump only lost by a very slim votes. Pennsylvania, that's actually a bigger margin. Nevada, that's actually a big margin too. Is it Arizona? That's it's not a big that's not a big margin. Oh, actually no, Biden also won. No, my bad. You know. Also, for some people out there that don't understand how, the Republicans win more states and more land and more. Okay, so let's take an example at my home state, Illinois, because this is a very great state to look at. Can I not zoom in? Can I not go in? Really? Guess we gotta go to CNN for this, I think. There we go. Okay. So to someone that's not that, so someone that doesn't know, they'd be like, how was that for Biden? That's extremely red. Keep in mind, this is my home state. I live right here in McHenry County, and as you see, it's Trump country. Well, I should say that it's pretty much Trump. But look to my next county over here. That just shows you how big demographics switch. Right here, it's a very small margin. Right here, it's not even close for Trump. Biden just blew that out. But then go down here to Cook County, and Trump didn't stand a chance, my friend. Anyways, but Chicago is in this region right here. This is Chicago. Now, in the Chicago suburbs around here, this is where you're gonna have most people at. You have some people in this region, and some people in this region by St. Louis. But after that, all of this area is pretty much just farmland. My sister's college is down here. I think it's in. Actually, I don't know what county it's in. Champaign. I think it's by it's not by here. Anyways, she lives in a very you know kind of just blank area. And Trump and the GOP, the Grand Party, they take that. They take those with nothing else to really say. But as you see, like, okay, for example, my home state, it had only about 150K votes. That's about it. If you go down here to Cook County, which is where Chicago's in, it had over 2 million. This county right here, just complete. As you see, in Illinois, there was about, give or take, 5.8 million votes. Give or take. 5.8 million. 2 million alone came from right here in Cook County. And as you see around here, which is where a lot of people are still at, because it's Chicago, it's all Biden It's all Biden country. And then right here, over here, it's not a big county, but still, 30K votes for Biden. These small counties, they still add up. Like the latest county, Champaign County, I've been here before. It's not nearly as big as Chicago, but it is a pretty big thing. As you see here, big cities usually correlate to Democratic counties. Big Democratic. Here it's not really that big a Democratic, but still on Biden. Like here, people, been here before. I expected to go Biden, but down here is actually kind of. I'm actually kind of shocked, to be honest. As you see right here in this southern Illinois region, there was only 10,000 votes. 10,000. Yeah. But even if you don't want to look at this state and you want to go look at even California, for an example, which is actually a very good state, Trump got the most votes in the state. But because so many people live here and Biden just won. Okay. California is a very big Democratic household. Democrats love California. As you see, it's not nearly as red as it is, but as you see right here, in all of these big counties, every county along the coast, except for Del Norte, I'm not even sure what even that county is, all went Biden. All went Biden. And it wasn't even close. I mean, Los Angeles Trump got blown out right here. But as you can see, more people live in this than right here, which is why they get more. Even in popular vote, Biden still wins by 7 million votes. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but well, let's look at another state. Let's look at just one last Biden. Now, let's look at California. Okay, give me a second. Reset. Texas. As you see right here, completely and utterly red. But as you can see here, all of the big counties went blue. Right here, well, I shouldn't say that, but even some small counties. I mean, this county had like under 2,000 votes. No, actually, I shouldn't say that. It had like 2.3 thousand votes. But Dallas, overwhelmingly Biden. Just big cities go Biden. Because, like, Loving County had 64 votes. 60, this whole entire county. Let's pull up Google Maps real quick. Loving County only had 64 votes. And 60 of them were for Trump. I mean, come on. Come on. That's so comedical. Right here, Loving County. This is a prime example. Loving County, Texas, right here. I see no big cities in this. Nothing big in this, right? You have small things right here, but that's about it. Right here. Wow, the post, what's a pat office? Look at completely, just nothing. Nothing. Miles and miles of just nothing. And that's why it only got 6 votes. 64 votes. Right there, 64 votes. But now let's go look at another Biden. Let's go look at another Trump. Montana, which was the biggest Trump state to vote on, Wyoming was the biggest was the biggest Trump state. As you see, nothing, even right here, just nothing nearly big. I mean, despite the biggest county right here, Natrona, I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong to any of you Wyomings. But only 30,000 people voted. In my home state, I think, in my home county, I think more people voted. That's not a big city. Actually, like 40K votes there. But as you can see, big city. But one of the biggest states that people are so confused on is in this state right here in Nevada, because right here, oh my God, it's not loading. To anyone that even is thinking relatively correctly, they're like, well, this is just completely and utterly Trump country, right? In a way, I should that you're just wrong. Las Vegas, which has the most people in Nevada, voted Biden by a pretty not an enormous majority, but pretty big majority, nonetheless. Here, Reno, probably your second biggest thing in the whole state, and it probably is the second biggest thing in the whole state. Still voted Biden, not that narrowly. Carson City. Well, I shouldn't say that. What? Okay, Carson City's right here, and still had some big Biden, just not enough Biden. But in right here, this is just desert, man. Look at that, like 2,400 votes. That right here, 900 votes. That 900 votes is not going to compete with that. If that makes sense to anyone out there. Which is why, in states like this, even right here, very simple. Big counties like right here. But what if every borough is a different voting district? I didn't even know that. Did you guys know that? Yes, it is. Brooklyn, so beyond Biden. Manhattan, even bigger margin beyond, even bigger margin. Bronx, that's actually, no, actually no. Queens, still a bigger. As you can see, New York City, where a lot of people live. I'm pretty sure the biggest city in the United States. Big, big Biden thing. The only state that the only state that had big cities even vote Trump was really right here in Oklahoma. I mean, there's not a Biden country. Even Oklahoma City, the biggest state, to say the biggest city in Oklahoma, actually a lot closer than I actually expected it to be. But still. And now, the last thing that I want to say before leaving is let's go take a look real quick at the Senate race, which. Because Senate race right now is one of the biggest talking points. But here, as you can see, not many, obviously Democratic places got Democratic senators, but Georgia, which is very divided, I mean, they're doing what's called a runoff election, and that takes place in January. I'm pretty sure. As you see here, but it's pretty close margins, especially right here, pretty close margin. But if the Democrats win this could be big. This could be very big for Democrats. But hey, that's just me talking. So, as everyone knows, Thanksgiving at time of recording of this video is in 1 day. So I want everyone to have a great night and a great day, and I want everyone to have a great Thanksgiving. And I want everyone to remember what they're thankful for, because honestly, it's a big thing. Um, I hope everyone has a great day.